Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever, whenever you're at. Welcome to Mentor Mornings. So, have you ever had this bolt of inspiration, this idea or this feeling that just hit you out of nowhere and you didn't know where it came from? Thomas Paine, who was the author of Common Sense, this pamphlet, this 50-page pamphlet that he handed out, inspired and laid the groundwork for the Declaration of Independence, in which he argued that America should not just, the cause for America should not just be a revolt against taxation, but it should be a demand for independence, which is powerful. He says, any person who has made observations on the state of progress of the human mind by observing his own cannot but have observed that there are two distinct classes of what are called thoughts. Those that we produce on our own by reflection in the act of thinking, and those that bolt into the mind of their own accord. I have always made it a rule to treat these voluntary visitors with civility, taking care to examine as well as I was able, if they were worth entertaining, and it is from them I have acquired almost all the knowledge that I have. As to the learning that any person gains from school, education, it serves only like small capital to put them in the way of beginning learning for themselves afterwards. Every person of learning is finally his own teacher. That was Thomas Paine. So when you think about it and you look at the world, the media, the educational system, corporations, society at large have placed a tremendous amount of value on a degree, a piece of paper that says that you demonstrated the ability to intake and regurgitate information within the confines of its structure. And higher education is great. Continuing education and learning is extremely valuable, but it doesn't define our intelligence or capability, does it? You know, imagine all the unworthy because they haven't fallen into, or they didn't make it in this fictional, man-made classification system that labels those who are worth more and those who are not. Albert Einstein says everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it's stupid. You know, some of the greatest minds that our country and our world has ever known, they don't claim ownership over some of the ideas and the inspiration that they got. They don't lay ownership to that. Nikola Tesla, he was somebody who fueled some of the most enormous innovations that we have seen on this planet as far as electricity and technology. He says, my brain is only a receiver in the universe. There is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration. And I have not penetrated into the secrets of this core, but I know that it exists. So do they hold some kind of a special power that we don't? You know, or did they learn to tune in a way that we have yet to discover? Napoleon Hill said, every human brain is both a broadcasting and a receiving station for vibrations of thought frequency. So if we can listen to that still, small, silent voice, who knows what inspiration or where inspiration could lead us? You could be the next one that revolutionizes the way that humanity thinks or what it believes. You could be the next one that transforms how we live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you appreciate this, hit the thumbs up button. Share it if you feel it is worthwhile. And if you aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button so that I can bring you daily tidbits of wisdoms from Mentor Mornings. Also, guys, if you want to get daily tidbits of information, basically what I talk about here, written in an email form, join the newsletter list for the daily Mentor Mornings down below. It's in the description. All right, guys, I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow.